And the economy have to go the 360. And in this case, it looks like a V-shaped dimension. Have to come from the top to the bottom and then go up again. I know when things goes down V-shape, a certain adjustment need to be made. A certain difficulties need to be will be filled by the people. So Nigeria economy seriously have been badly hit. We have been patching it before now. And I think I commend Ashwaji for taking the bold step to take unpopular decisions for the future of Nigeria economy. I believe every government agency have, in their own wisdom, have choose what they believe is the best for the people. And it's not for me to speak for the government, the people representatives, because every government represents the people, and the people determines what they want. Because what I want may not be what you want, but the majority always have their way. So I believe if the palliative measures given by different states and local governments is popular among the people, so be it, because the people comes first. It has to be a tailor-made solution. I think if I start to be corrected, Benjamin Miller, after some hours after the president's speech, said to the nation that the president have agreed to make it 35,000 and to every federal government worker, not a selected few, because in the argument of the labor, everybody goes to the same market, and everybody needs money to do one thing or the other. So I think if I'm to go by the speech of the chief of staff to the president agreed to make it at 5,000 and have to go around to every worker of the federal government. So I think, as I said earlier, every policy have a solution to meet. And in governance, you seek opinion, the most popular one is what you should implement so that people will not vote against you. So I believe the more I've consulted with different stakeholders to come up with that. So let's watch how it goes. I want to believe every state can afford to add something to increase the take home of the workers. Let's be sincere to ourselves. The last month federal allocation was higher than what it used to be. So they can use the difference in what they collect from federal allocation to cushion the effect of subsidy, because the subsidy money is what they are now sharing. So I don't think any state governor have any reason. It may not be up to what the federal government has given, but every state governor is urged to do something. We operate a federal system of government. The federal have done their own, the local and the state have to do for it to go around, because every one of us go to the same market. So that is my advice to the state and local governments. I think 100 days is just about a matter of 3 months and 10 days. You can only issue out policies. The effect of policies will manifest with time. So for him to have taken that 2 bold steps for me, allowing the naira to float on its own, not to be pegged by any government agency, but allow the market, the forces of demand and supply to determine how it goes. And there's fuel subsidy, because take it or leave it. Before now, some people through the back door, they know one man in CBN, one man in governor, they buy dollar at the official rate and come back to the black market without doing anything, and they keep making millions and billions. So which the afraid of naira have stopped that. So it's a hard decision to take, and it will take time for the citizens to see the effect. So I commend him for taking those few decisions, and which I believe in no distant time, Nigeria as a nation will enjoy the dividends of the decisions taken on their behalf by the president. You see, if somebody have a dislocation and it goes to the orthopedics or what they call themselves, fixed legs, they will first of all probably remove the legs, the bones from the meat, and which causes a lot of pain. But after the meat has been separated from the bone, and the bone have to go back and start healing. After the healing process, that patient will feel better and feel happy. But the process of removing the meat from the bone, for the bone to go back to shape, it causes a lot of pain. And I believe that what Nigerians, not just average Nigerians, the business community is going through serious difficult time. But I believe after every rain, there will surely be the sun. And there will always be a light ahead of the shortcoming. So that's my belief. My advice to my fellow Nigerians is that we should keep hope alive. This is the only nation we have. No matter the numbers of people that Japa as is called in the local palace, they can never be up to those who are remaining. For us, we have another nation. Even if you travel abroad, you are still seen as a Nigerian immigrant. So that name in Nigeria can never be removed from you. Let's keep hope alive. Let's do the best we can. There will always be a light at the end of the tunnel.